Hello everyone, this is the screencast for the first half of Caesar 613, and Caesar is talking about the Druids and their special, all the special things they do in Gaul. So, in Omni Gallia, in all of Gaul, there are two types of these men, or those men, who are in any number or like rank and honor. For the plebs, or like the common people, are held in the place nearly of slaves. So they're held almost to the standards of slaves, is pretty much what that's saying. Um, who dare nothing for themselves, are admitted to no plan. Concilio, nullo concilio. And nullo here is just a different form of nulli. So it's the dative, not the ablative like it looks. The majority, when they are oppressed by, and then we have an out, so either or, either by aere aliano, which just is a phrase meaning debt, or the weight of the taxes, or the insult of the more powerful men, and potentior is a comparative adjective, and then you just have to imply men. They declare themselves in servitude for the nobles, to whom there are all the same laws, eadem, omnia, and jura all go together. Towards these, which, and then you imply sunt, there are masters towards slaves. And so in both before hos and before servos doesn't mean in, it means towards. Yep. Okay. But said from these two classes, one is of the Druids, the other is of the Knights. So alterum, again, don't forget, is one and the other. Illy, so illy just means the one before hos, so that's just the first of the two, so that's just referring to the Druids. So the former men intervene with divine things. They care for sacrifices, public and private. They interpret religious issues. A great number of adolescents rush to them for the sake of learning. And they just means the Druids are among them, aporeos, the Gauls, with a great honor. So that they're just, the Druids are held to a really high, they have a lot of honor in the Gauls, the Society of the Gauls. And finally, 4, they decide, or practically all, fere de omnibus, disputes, public and private, again, and if any crime or misdeed has been committed, if murder has been done, and this is facta est, if there is a controversy about the inheritance or about the borders, the same men, so again referring to the Druids, decide. they establish the rewards and the punishments. If anyone, either private or public, so we're going back to that again, does not stand for the decision of them, they prohibit the sacrifices. So that's all. I hope this was helpful. Have a good night, everybody.